Hey, Leo.
So, something went wrong with the video we did a few days ago. We had a total other reading recorded for you, and by the time we got it up on YouTube, it was only 2 minutes long, and it's just not acceptable. So,
But you know what? I look at this when things like this happen, a different message was meant for you guys. So, this is the message that obviously is intended to reach its way into Leo's life.
we originally started recording these on the 23rd, and now it's like the 26th, day after Christmas. So a lot of this stuff is a little bit out of date, but
we'll just catch you up.
We'll pretty much talk about what this is for. This is the new moon in Capricorn solar eclipse. It was exact. It's been done. It's stimulating stuff, us to think about stuff like roles we play in society and in our own lives, evaluating where we may be putting ourselves in second. We'll be paying attention more to things that hold value and situations that have more momentum and feel most worth our time. Our inner judgments placed on our lives, our beliefs our beliefs about ourselves and our self-worth also coming up for review. So a lot of these are active energies right now. Right. Heavy Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Sun, and I think there was one more. I think Venus is still in Capricorn. No, I think it's in Aquarius now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's still heavy energy, dude, so.
Well, the organs that happen to be influenced by this Capricorn moon are the knees, joints, backbone, spinal muscles, patella, bones in general, tendons, ligaments, skin, hair, spleen, any organs that influence your ability just to balance. It's a good time to take your minerals, eat leafy greens, get massages, and possibly, get some physical therapy. Surgery is not recommended for this new moon. And it just kind of ties it all back around to what she was saying, that this is the time that people tend to make New Year's resolutions. Why? Because this type of energy is prominent. But even more now.
This year.
Yes, this year than normal. But
thanks to Capricorn.
Yeah.
And all the planets in Capricorn. So, we haven't done a card blessing, but we pretty much can real fast. We ask that you ask your deities of choice, your guides, your ancestors, your teams from the other side, your angels of truth, love, light, and benevolent darkness, and any energies that have your best interest in mind to come give us proper words to say and help us remove our egos from the situation so we can deliver the messages clearly and concisely. So, all right, let's get this these cards done dealt.
You go first.
Right. Fire signs, yes. Ew. Okay, so we have like playful fighting. So this could be like a highly masculine, it looks like a highly masculine atmosphere where people are basically like fucking around with each other and calling each other names and being kind of like playful or fighting rough just to show affection. Like people are a little bit stir crazy right now.
Okay.
So that's the 5 of Wands, and it can be like a little bit of conflict, but it's like in the most playful way, but still a little bit stingy. Like, how that's why I say it's a bunch of dudes, but I mean girls can get that way, but it can get out of hand really fast with chicks. Like we can go from like ha 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 bitch to you bitch in like real fast. So I don't want to say that there's potential for this to turn into real conflict yet. We'll see.
All right, I got card number 39 for you, Leo, and it says, since every request is granted, I feel no competition.
That's pretty pertinent.
Each point of view matters. Every request is granted. There is no end to the universal resources that fulfill these requests. And there is no end to the answers to the never-ending stream of questions. And for that reason, there is no competition. So,
yeah, it's not intense I would say definitely not intense, like bad fighting, or it's more like healthy competition. That's a better word.
I was basically feeling these are all competitions within yourself. You're striving to be bigger, better, all in a good way. I'm feeling like this is just you. This is you having your own competition, and this is really like confirming it.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think that other people could be involved, but I don't think it's in a negative way. I think it's all playful. There's a little bit of like, this is the 6 of Swords. There's a little bit of, and it's reverse, so it's like upright would be seeing eye to eye and being on the same page.
Okay.
There's just a little bit of enough difference in the way that y'all think, or the way that y'all stay inspired or get your energy together, that whatever this is about, this could be any relationship, it could be family, especially around the holidays, but this is just having just enough differences,
like healthy
to
contrast.
make things interesting. Healthy contrast for sure. I feel like it could be like turbulent, but because you actually thrive off of it. So let's see what else you got.
All right, now I got card number 31 for you guys. And it says, what if Source were standing in my physical shoes? It is not your job to make something happen. Your work is to simply determine what you want. If we were standing in your physical shoes, our attention would be upon bringing ourselves into alignment with the desires and preferences that we have launched. We would consciously feel our way into alignment. This is a time of you really,
it's this, any sort of mismatch right now in energy is for the purpose of gaining alignment.
Absolutely.
It seems like it's actually giving you a spark, something to push off of for creativity's sake. Sometimes that's the best breeding ground for making art, is when you're dissatisfied and feeling a little bit pushed. And
you should be feeling fairly positive during this time. I'm feeling, Leo. You feeling a little bit tested, but like in a good, like, I'm down, like, let me show them what I got.
I mean, it's like laser tag, or like just healthy competing at Dave and Buster's, or something crazy, like silly, but it's in a way it's like you getting to prove yourself all over again for whatever reason, and it's like exciting. So I don't feel anything negative about it, except that I would say mentally you might be overthinking this a little bit much, because it is reversed. You would really want it to be leading towards a smoother place, at some point. But so you don't take this competitiousness too seriously. Go ahead and let it inspire you, but don't like start, I don't know. If somebody's copying you, or you feel like somebody's copying you, or if you feel like you're competing with somebody else, so if there's any envy in this situation, really go into that, delve deep. If there's a copycat, you're gonna have to deal with it, but deal with it in a clever way. But just don't take it too deep. Don't take it too skin deep. Don't let it take over your peace of mind. To keep it playful. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, like that was just a little strange message on the side. So if it happens to be relevant, let me know. That'd be cool.
And also, if you haven't already seen, we have put out our January 2020 card readings, and they may intertwine, so it's a good idea to kind of keep up on them.
That's what's up.
All right, we will see you in the next reading, and we apologize for this being a little late, but there's a reason for it. Bye.
Bye.